What's up, this is Mr. Grimes Anti-Hero, and I'm here with an artist. His name is Snaith. Say what's up, Snaith.
Yo, what's up? Snaith's in the house.
What's going down? So tell us a little bit about your musical history within Galliano.
Right, my musical history. I toured the world with Galliano for 7 years. 2 times BPI Award winner, and we performed to 1 million people in one place, Montreal, Canada. And you know, we've done many shows, many tributes in Cannes and stuff, Marvin Gaye tribute, you know, things like that. Toured the world. All our venues capacity was 97% capacity of people.
Brilliant. So will Galliano be coming back?
Well, that's not really for me to say, that's for the original owner.
Okay.
So, like, basically, I mean, it would be good, I think. As you may know, there's a lot of old artists from the 80s and back that has regrouped and come out and performing their tracks. So, I mean, you know, it would be good, but
okay, cool.
Not for me to answer that, really. Yeah.
Maybe one day we can have a reunion or something.
Who knows?
Cool, that'd be brilliant. So, at the moment, are you starting a new band or are you a solo artist at the moment?
Well, I'm a solo artist or stroke like producer. I've got a record label called International Slam, London, UK Recordings. That's togetherorchard.com, and it's got the album Grandma Say album, and also the Sweaty EP, Snaith and the Obedience Project. So, you know, courtesy of iTunes, Napster, MTV Television, and Spotify, and many other, you know, other download services out there.
Cool, brilliant. So, what is your musical style? How would you describe it?
Yeah, the musical style is the Grandma Say album is electronic, funky breaks, and the EP is electronic dance pop. So that's one of the styles that's recorded on the digital download. You know, there's other styles that, you know, I have in mind, what I'm actually working on at the moment, but I think it will have a lot of electronic influence, you know, and also the new album, like Reality Strikes, that will have a little bit more references to like a lot of the music that's out there today. It's gonna have a bit of reggae, you know, a bit of grimy stuff, you know, and R&B kind of like mixed up, but it'll be coming out as one sound. Do you know what I mean? And like some of the other projects that's linked with the record label International Slam in the UK, like, you know, there'll be like hip hop, sort of like hip hop, rock. And you know, because I'm interested in like indie as well. You know, so there's people that I know that do indie music. So you know, it's that kind of wide genre of music.
Brilliant. So, are you going to be doing any new collaborations or collaborating with new artists on your next album?
Well, to be honest with you, I have pretty much an open plan. Like, you know, there's artists that's asked me to give them a call and, you know, pick a track and see, you know, what track they'll basically be good on and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking to work with people. The more people, the merrier, personally.
So what are your top 3 artists of all time?
Wow, all time. Jesus, that's a good one. Okay, alright. Say for example, I like Dennis Brown, reggae music. I like James Brown, and I like, alright, I'll tell you what, Gnarls Barkley. You know, Gnarls Barkley, yeah, it's like, it's music that I like, and it's music I feel that I'm also into making. So, do you know what I mean? Yeah, those are the 3. I mean, there's so much more that I could choose from, but for the minute, I think right now that'll be the case.
So how do you feel the scene has changed within the past, I would say, decade? How would you feel it's changed?
Cool, blimey, in the past decade it's changed a lot. I mean, you know, say for example, and it's like Galliano, for example, you know, like we were like pioneers from the late 80s, early 90s. and I've seen like the movement of music completely change in my eyes, literally unfold. So it's changed a lot. I mean, the internet's obviously made a lot of things different to the music. What the changes that I like right now is how the British market and the younger generation of British artists has really opened up the music. You know, from my time till now, like I think, say when I left Galliano, there's a lot of British artists still trying to sort of like get a bit closer to the American and trying to like spin off into the American market. So, you know, I think now like the integration of music is, I think it's a lot more accessible.
How do you feel about the mainstream market at the moment?
You know what? I know you get a lot of people, they complain about the some music's too pop and whatever, but you know what? I'm sorry, but I do like pop music. Certain styles of pop music, you know what I mean? You know, I'm prepared to go at the flow, personally. You know, you still can have your integrity, you know, and have the old school mentality, but still mix it with like the new school. I like that. I like the idea of that.
So do you feel that new school can ever replace old school?
Well, not really, because old school is the original format, and that is what has been built for the new school. And then you got new different music that's been made from old school, and then you got the new school that's then come up with these new things, new styles of music. So it's almost like a reproduction of what we're hearing today.
Do you think the younger generation need to do more research into some of the old school artists like James Brown, Luther Vandross, Nat King Cole, an artist on
Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy Davis, yes.
Rat Pack, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely, because, you know, as you know, like the youth culture is out of control. And I think, you know, people that are into music and that are young, if they go into the history of how they're able to do music right now, I think it will be really good for them. And I think it will teach them a new way of thinking. Do you know what I'm saying? More of a more positive way of thinking, rather than just mad, crazy swearing and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So I think it would do them a lot of good justice.
Okay, this is a random question. Yeah. Have you heard of a woman called Cat Stacks?
No, I can't say that I have. The thing is, I might hear her music.
Actually, she's not. She doesn't even do music.
Oh, she don't?
No, but basically she, you know, gives out rappers' numbers, and she knows she sleeps with a lot of rappers and stuff like that, and she's, you know, she's causing a lot of controversy, if you want to say.
Right?
But what my question was about that is, you know, how do you feel like the hip hop game, or should I say the hip hop music game, has changed? Because once upon a time, you know, you had artists like KRS-One, Rakim, Tribe Called Quest, Brand Nubian, and now the kind of conscious movement of skills and DJing has kind of changed on the mainstream level, where it's more about, you know, bling and girls and champagne and sex and nudity. And how do you feel about that in this day and age?
I mean, okay, it's a part of, how can you say, it can be a part of an illusion. It's part of our reality, what we do, but it's just on a bigger, wider scale.
Yeah.
I don't really mind some of it, but
yeah.
I think it's good if you do things where it's not necessarily just booties and tits. You know, I think you can still keep it just on a level. Do you know what I mean? Keep it on a just a simple level. I mean, there's a lot of people that's been influenced with hip hop. You know, now hip hop was more hip hop. Now it's become more R&B, more singing, or more melodic wise. So I think it's just how people would put the content together.
Okay, so can you tell us more about the Obedience Project? The
Obedience Project. I hope you got time for this.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the Obedience Project is a forum that, you know, it's a movement. So basically, it's a movement based on people that's into music, media, and also to create work opportunities. So it's also linked with the community, and so business people, people that's into business, people that are into basically making money or trying to find ways of making money and stuff like that, and just to make a lifestyle out of what you do. So that's what the obedience is. It's like a recruitment that recruits people with the same interests and can help push forward the music that I'm doing and the projects that I'm doing and stuff like that. So that's what the Obedience Project is.
And what is your favourite track of 2010?
2010, my favourite track. You're really pushing me now. Okay, my favourite track. Okay, I like Janelle Monáe. Actually, what was like Tightrope's a good track, but I think you know what, the track that I really like right now is what do you call it? B-Boy, Shutterbug. I like that track a lot. I do like the track of
oh, sorry, was that Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy from Outkast.
Yeah.
I do like the track of the guy that done the track, The Gentleman, Neo.
Oh yeah.
I like One in a Million. That is a really good track.
Okay.
But I think for 2010, I think right now I have to go back to Nas Barkley. The one Forget You. I really like that track. It's quite a current track, and I think it's great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any last words you have for people out there?
Check me out on my website www.topprojects.co.uk. Yeah, check it out. Watch this space and stay tuned in because we're going to bring you some nice, refreshing and new identity of music into the play. So this is what we're looking to do. We're pioneers, and we're looking to influence other younger people or people that's come into the music business. Also people that's been in the business a while but just didn't really understand it so much. So, we're looking, I supply barcodes for certain tracks and stuff like that, and, just help people to explore their work and stuff like that.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Anything else before you go?
The Obedience Project International Slam, London, UK. I'm Michael Snaith. Peace. And see you again soon.